Teleforum is a found footage styled horror game exploring the unknown side of media. You're visiting a widow's apartment to conduct an interview about her husband's death. But that's not the main reason why you're here. It's all about the tape, isn't it? All right, let's do it. This VHS tape is okay. Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? I thought I had it on. Cameraman. Weird. Well, it's recording now. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Oh, it's one of these? What is it? You look like you have something to say. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. Okay, so it's like ask forgiveness, not permission. It's one of those. Got it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? See what? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know, what he used to. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right, Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side. Well, I don't know. I guess the light side? I don't think it's this way. Okay. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right, you have a good eye. Well, that's why they pay me the big bucks, Juliana. I almost said big bucks. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. Okay. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Oh, I guess I just knocked. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. If she isn't, she will be now. Why? Let me try again. What if she won't see us? If she won't see us, I'll think of something else. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. All right, 3rd time's the charm. Adriana, what do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins? We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. An homage. A kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long, so we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. I can't believe she bought that. Maybe she needs us now. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you again for... I don't like the way she's standing there. I don't like the looks of her. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea, coffee? Is she gonna poison us? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Okay, this is... I don't want to do this. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from... something. Specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. It would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? That TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Look at this photo. Some scenery. Not a very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Okay. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzarios for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the coat he just had to wear it. Poor guy. I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Okay, I'm doing my best. This plant's begging for water. Guess it's been neglected in the last few days, considering all that happened. I mean, what is this? Is this the entrance? Yeah. I thought that this was a man crouching. That scared the crap out of me. Is she still in there? Keep the camera on. Look around some more. I mean, what else do you want me to... Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise, look. These roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this take to set the mood. Okay. Look at this headline, The Tragic Passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. I'm surprised she actually kept the paper. Me too. I guess people have different ways of mourning. Look, a daily trophy. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Coffee's almost done. Alright, thank God. Will you have one? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Hang on, is this a game that your choices determine the ending? Because if so, I was not aware. I'm gonna say no in case she tried to poison us. At least one of us will live. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. Not gonna happen. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Okay, wait, what do we ask about? The sickly plant, the television seems strange, the weather rooster, the blurred photo. Blurred photo. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. That was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, while this lapwing showed up out of nowhere, I think we were too close to its nest. Why are we shooting like this? You can't even see her face. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Television. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Certificates and degrees. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech. That was my gift. His raincoat. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment. Well, okay, listen, it's been like 2 days, right? Of course his stuff is gonna be there. Because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? I don't know. A knife, poison... That was the vibe I was getting. What? How can that be? I knew it ever since he got that tape. The tape he tried to broadcast. Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one, that was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never touch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you, for your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. Okay, why is the music changing? I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. I don't think I want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? I can leave? Why would I do that? Would that just end the game? I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. Is this like The Ring? And whoever watches the tape, it's gonna pass it on to? We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? I don't know. It makes my head hurt. It's the eyes. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a prison. Inside the cells, are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. Well, your big fat head is covering it, Juliana, so I can't see. That guy, he looks... Yep, I got that. I'll turn up the volume. No, I don't think you should turn up the volume. I think you should shut it off and we should get out of here. This thing's cursed. What are these options? Sounds like it mentioned someone named Oscar. I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I can't understand anything. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Juliana, please. Yeah, turn it off. Turn it off. Yep. Juliana, I hope it was worth it for your story. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. You look like you've seen a ghost. You look different today. I changed my makeup. Let's get to the 608 already. Let's go to the window first. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? Okay, Juliana. What's wrong with you? What? I think Walter's death got to me. I'm sorry. I get that, but try to calm down, okay? Sure, I'll try. Let's shoot this interview. There's the apartment. Finally, I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Okay, why are you talking to her like this? Come in, it might be good to speak to someone. Aren't you coming on a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Oh my gosh. Come on, get in. You know what, Juliana? I'll remember that when you lose someone close to you. I remember that, don't worry. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea, coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Hi, doggy. Okay. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't... Okay. You know what? Respect. He just passed. But I don't recognize any of these institutions, okay? Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. Looks like it's gonna rain after all. Funny, we had a clear sky the whole day. There's a weird thing hanging above the front door, look. Go there and take it off. Why would I do that? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. No. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. No, I'm not messing with it. Fine. I'm pretty sure there's a pair of boots here when we came in. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. She's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this. But fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. I don't really want to be out here alone with her. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I might get new opportunities. Let's play the reporter. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I'm worried about you. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Why is she so interested in that tape? It's an important part of this case? Yes, I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it really? Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? Yeah, I do. I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes, why are you in this anyway? Can we conclude the interview first? No, we can't. You came here, I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions, you know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else? It is. That's the reason. It's necessary. If you really believe this, or you say you believe it, at least, who am I to stop you? Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Okay. What's going on in here? To reach the apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. I don't know. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. And if it was not recorded, can I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. This sound, do I really want to follow it? Oh no. I mean, I am curious. Yeah. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. Okay. Yep, turn it around. Let's go home. Pack it up. That woman, I do know her? Do I know her? Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. There's nothing else I can do here. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Where am I going? What is that? Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Gunpowder? Where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Are you kidding me? off? What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Okay, there's too many choices. I don't know. Inspect the note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain, in an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave gunpowder alone. These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog, where did he go to? Well, I'm going inside. Is that where gunpowder is? I'm gonna go in. Am I going inside? Really? I will. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. I'm going in. Is anyone else really confused? What happened here? Okay.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
I hated that. I don't know. I just felt really confused the whole time, and it's probably just me. I just can't follow along. I also don't... Not that I don't like games where I have a bunch of different options and you have different endings, because it's not that necessarily, but sometimes it I don't know. I'm like, I want to know all the endings, but I also don't. I didn't care enough to know what all the endings were on this. I didn't really get it either. Yeah, I don't enjoy a game where I just feel confused afterwards. And I know sometimes things, it's like, oh, it's up to your own interpretation. But I just feel like I don't even know what I could possibly interpret from that. I still don't know what was on the tape. I still don't know why Walter died. What happened with the whole, like, they were in a loop or something? What happened to Adriana? Also, I don't like the whole, like, the clicking thing is not my favorite either. I don't know. But you know what? We got it done. It's out of the way. That was, actually, I've had that on my list for a while to play. So it's funny that I hated that so much. I have a bunch of games I want to play, but they're all going to be like an hour plus, and I don't have time for an hour, you know. I'm looking for like 30 minutes or less right now. Back to the hotel. You know what? We're going to do it. I wasn't going to. I promise you it was not on my list to play this week at all. I was like, you know what? No, let's give it a break. But if you suggest it, I'm going to do it. So we're going to do, hopefully, one run of Skull Hotel, and we're going to beat it. Okay? Touted, have you seen this? Or played it? Okay, we got to run through our checklist. No, you haven't? Get ready. Buckle in. Basically, you have to... There's going to be 16 rooms you have to go into. Half of them have demons in it, and half of them are clear. And you have to go, clean the hotel rooms. But you have to immediately exit when you see a demon. And if not, you die. And I have yet to beat this game, and I want to so badly. And they could be hiding, like, anywhere. There's, like, 38 spots, I think, for them to hide in. Yes, like an anomaly game. Okay. And it gets scarier and scarier as you go on. I forgot about the mirror. Oh my gosh, there he is. Yep. I have to remember to always look at the mirror. I appreciate that. Yeah, any games or demos, whatever it is, don't be afraid to put it, because I can always use suggestions. The mirror is a possible hiding spot, so there could be a demon in there, and it's gotten me a couple different times. Oh my gosh. I think we have like 2 spots left that we haven't seen yet. And I know for a fact one of them is going to be under the bed, because we haven't gotten one there yet. It's so intense. Discover all hiding spots. Okay, cool. We did it. We haven't beaten it yet, but I will take that achievement. No mirror, no vent, no corner. We're good. Okay, we've seen all the spots now. So we should be good. Oh my god, go. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. How did I get How did I get that achievement? Because that was a new one. That was a new one. I'm way too hungry for this. I gotta go eat. Hi, Aria. How's it going? Listen, you are right on time. You missed a couple of not so great games, so... So you're here at the perfect time. One sec. Nightbot is being a pain, so if you are sending links... One sec. If you're sending links and it's not sending, that's why. If you get yelled at, I'm sorry. Wait, let me... Oh. One sec. Why can't you see this? That's so weird. I tried pulling it up. I can't right now. I don't post links except... Yeah. It's just being a pain right now. No. Let me go back. Okay. We can't forget behind the couch. Under the cart. On the wall. TV stand. In here. Curtains. Why does it go gray at points? Wait, what do you mean? What's going gray? Oh, this? I'm listening. So before I enter a room or like outside of doors, I can listen, and sometimes you can hear them breathing. So you know they're in there. Yeah, the music, it gets really intense, and it only builds like off of each other as time goes. It builds up as time goes by, which makes it, you just have like so much more pressure on you then, especially as you get near the end, and then it's easier for you to mess up. No one's in here, right? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I know, look at this thing. We're halfway done. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you're gonna find skulls in these rooms. Okay. No, I'm making the bed. I'm the one that's like cleaning everything up here. Mirror, vent, corner. Okay, I just have to take the pressure off myself. I'm getting too nervous, and that's when I mess up. We're good, we're good. Nope, nope. I almost got this game, but decided probably not in my best pitch perfect accent. I think you should get it. It's pretty terrifying, but I recommend it. So you hear that? He's in there. Lights don't work. I just gotta triple check. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. Where are you guys coming from? I'm always curious. I have a lot of people coming from Instagram, but I'm curious how y'all found me. I keep feeling like I'm seeing things. Couch is good. We're good, we're good, we're good. There's no way. This one's clear too. TikTok commented on a video or two. That's so funny. TikTok is doing so terribly for me. It's by far, like, I'll get like 7 views on a TikTok video, and on Instagram I'll get like 5,000. It's so insane. I don't really know why, but from YouTube Shorts somehow are way more promoted. Yeah, I'm doing better on Facebook than I am on TikTok, which is kind of crazy to me. Okay, I'm getting real nervous now. You post on TikTok and get capped at like 300 views and then nothing. It's crazy. I don't know if it's like, because I've never ever used TikTok like for my own personal use, and even now, like, I just post on it and then I leave, and I wonder if that's maybe why. Like, do you use it outside of if you're posting? get so close. Okay, I think we're okay. I have to look everywhere. Nightbot is bullying you. Wait, what is going on? I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with Nightbot. I'm gonna put Nightbot in timeout. He got banned? That's crazy. I just heard something. I just heard something. I just heard something. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought he was on the ceiling. Why am I anxious? I'm not even the one playing. Yeah, this game is really, really scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like to the point, I'm like scared to move forward. I'm scared. I'm scared to mess up. I feel like I'm getting so close to the end. Okay, please. Okay. 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 I gotta take the pressure off. Roll out the shoulders. Sorry, I need a second. I need a second because I'm really nervous. Tatted, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. Sorry for you getting banned. I'm gonna put Nightbot in timeout. Him and we need to have a chat because he's been giving everyone problems today. I gotta figure out how to fix that. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I need the music. Wait. Honestly, you didn't miss much. We're okay. I thought I saw a head poking out. Okay. Just close it and get out. Okay, listen to me. Listen. We have 2 rooms left. These have to be clear. Okay. I'm just gonna assume they're not, though, because I did not get this close to winning to mess it all up. Can you explain to me how that makes sense? Massimo? Please keep your mouth shut. Please explain to me how that makes sense. I had 6 out of 8 rooms cleared. And there were 2 rooms left. So how was there one in there? Yeah, I need you to clip it because I need to know where it was. No, that's how math works. No, I had 6 out of 8 rooms cleared, meaning there were 2 left that needed to be cleared. Meaning, like, yeah. No, that makes sense. Because there's 16 rooms. Half of them have demons in them. 8 of them. And I had 6 out of 8 of them clear, but there were only 2 rooms left. You know what I'm saying? I need to see it. Every time I get close, give me 1 sec. Can I get banned from Nightbot? I actually don't think so. Oh, I didn't even realize I was still down here. Actually, that's not fair. He was under the bed? That's actually not fair. Because you know what? The last time that happened and it said they can emerge at any moment, like, you know what? Let me just be quiet. Life isn't fair, you're right. Okay, we're gonna try one more time, and I'm just gonna run through. We're gonna try that strategy again. We just don't care. The music isn't gonna get to me. I don't care. I'm not stressed. Speed run. You could run another poll, sure. Because guess what? This is gonna be it. One done. Cadid, I don't think you should have so much faith in me. I don't think you would understand how many times I've played this. At least a 5 rumor. I mean, I agree with that. I think I'll get that far. Someone in here? No? Okay. $3K on no. I don't think you understand how badly I want to prove you wrong. I'll stay here all night. Have you played Observation Duty? No. No, I haven't. What is that about? Totally fine. I also don't think I've seen one up here, right? Maybe I have. It's an anomaly game where you have to roll through security tapes. All the rooms change. Oh, no, I haven't even heard of it. I'm gonna be honest, I am not usually the biggest fan of anomaly games. This one is like an exception because it's so great. But I feel like a lot of anomaly games is just like kind of boring, like nothing much happens. But I'll look into it. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, chat has distracted me before. Almos, I will remember you. It's your fault. You can have it. You can have room 4. predict. You know, you don't have to do no shot. You could say, like, not this time, but probably next time. I told you you had too much faith. Lost 200 channel points. At some point, I am going to win it. At some point, it is going to happen because I'm not going to stop playing until I get it. An indie atheist? That's okay, because you know what? Next time I'm going to get it, you're probably going to bet against me, and next time's the time I'm going to get it. 91% said no shot? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Oh, thank you, Aria. Missed the poll, but I believe in you. I appreciate you. Hopefully next time you can be here when we run the poll, and you can vote for me. Because I had, I think, one person that believed in me.